Well, big episode here on the Cobra Daytona build. I'm actually going to charge the AC unit. I got my first base tune in the Coyote, running much better now. Still got some bugs, but I figure I might as well charge this AC system since my manifold assembly came in. So here's what I've done. Just so you guys know, we'll kind of run through this. I've got a vacuum pump, Harbor Freight, I think it was 70 bucks. Manifold gauge set, I think it was from Amazon. It's a master tool to match the crimper set. So I got the green low pressure line, the blue, sorry, hooked up to the low pressure side. The red is hooked up to the high pressure side down past the compressor. And then we've got this valve opened all the way up, and this has been running for a while. So as you can see, we're just shy or just about 30 inches of mercury of vacuum. So what I intend to do is I'm gonna let this run for a while, evacuate the system, and then after I evacuate the system, I'm going to turn this thing off for the night and get up in the morning, and if I'm still at 30, I know I have no leaks, which will shock me to death because I've never made AC hoses before, and for one not to leak, I'll be floored. So what are the odds? So stick with me here. I'll catch back up in the morning, and we'll see if we're still at 30. If we're at 10 or 0, then I know I've got problems, then I got to start trying to find a leak, and that's not going to be fun. So thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe and hold on. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Thanks. Good morning, everybody. It's been about 11 hours. I'm going to check the gauge. I'll bring you guys on into here. So hopefully you guys can see this. And it is rock steady, 29.5 to 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the pump back on. So it looks like we have no leaks. So I'm going to kick these both back open and turn the pump back on for another hour. Continuing to vacuum this thing out, and then I think we'll be ready to throw some coolant in, because we didn't obviously lose any pressure at all, so good sign. I still am kind of shocked that I didn't have a leak. I had my first AC system, I was sure it was going to be like leaking all over the place. So follow along and we'll get some coolant in this thing next. So thanks again. So the AC charge continues. I don't know how well you can hear me. I got the car running, but we've had a hard time getting the content, the R134 from the cans. The fittings, these can adapters suck. They leak. Not happy with the way this. We actually had a can that we couldn't seal back up. We had to probably lost, I don't know, a quarter of it. It's out there, couldn't seal it back up. So these things are a big waste. But now the fan is actually kicking on and off. We ended up not using the manifold because one of them sprung a leak as we think it either vibrated or got too hot near the exhaust. Not sure until we look at it. So that ended up out here. But it seems like now we're getting some cold air. What's our temp, Ethan? 50. So here's our temp right now coming out of the, which is, not bad, but I think it should be down around 40 degrees or something, shouldn't it? Yeah, so we still have a little ways to go. We've got maybe a cannon. How much is left of that one, Dave?
About a quarter left.
So we still got some more stuff to add, so we're going to keep running the car, but at least the fan is cycling now. I don't know what you guys can hear with the engine running, trying to get the AC charged, but these cans and these adapters, let me show you what we had here. This adapter is supposed to go in. We weren't sure what to do. Either way, they leaked, and then when you took them off, the can was supposed to be self-sealing. They didn't seal. They kept on leaking. So, yeah, this whole EPA can thing, not very good. We got about 2 1/4 cans into it. Temp is blowing now at about 47 degrees. Coming out of the register, it's about 70 out, maybe 68. So, I don't know. We may need to add more, but it seems to be good. As I said, I don't see any issues. I may have to top off a little later, but the fan was kicking on. This wasn't the easiest job with these cans and leaking, and so just be aware that the adapters and all that crap really suck. So, but it's blowing cold. May have to add some more later. We'll see. So, thanks again for watching. Quick little AC charge video. Hopefully got something out of it, but we kind of missed a lot of the video because the engine was running, so you really couldn't hear it. So, thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe. Talk to you later.